Hello, good morning once again, and I'm glad you joined us. This next video is a video of the shack here at home, and I'm going to run through a few things this morning, show you my setup, show you the equipment that I use, and some of the things that you might find useful. Okay, so let's get on with the video. Thanks for looking. Okay, here we have the ASCOM 530 PMR, which has been reprogrammed for 4 meters. That's what we use for 4. You can probably hear in the background it's 2 meters firing in. But a very nice radio there. There's the ASCOM for 4 meters. A couple of power supplies that I use are these 30 amp power supplies. They do really well, and they're quite robust and very quiet when they're in use. I have a couple of those. Down here we have the Alpine amplifier, which is capable of 1.3 kilowatt. Obviously we can only use 400 watts of that legally in this country, but a very nice piece of kit indeed. This particular amplifier has that many built-in protection when you're using it. If you overrun it, or you try and drive it too hard, it's got protection. It stops you from doing anything like that. So really good piece of kit. Moving on is the Yaesu 991, another fantastic radio which I purchased about a year ago now. There we have it. Just great piece of kit. That's what I intend to take away with us in the caravan. Up here I built myself a little PTT switch box. So what I can do is I can PTT any of the radios via this switch box, and I have a foot switch on the floor which is linked to that. So whichever one I select, it will PTT the radio. Great bit of homebrew kit, and works really well for me. The next radio is the absolute fantastic DX 3000. I'll just switch him on and give you a little listen to that. It's an awesome piece of kit, and one of my favourites. I'll zoom in and show you the display. I just need to refocus slightly. There we go. It's absolutely beautiful piece of kit. And 40 meters at the moment. And a little bit further down we have the the audio equipment, of which I run the SM58 microphone through that lot, and that is linked to 4 radios in the shack, so I can use it as whichever one I want to use. We've got the deck and the downward expander and the Ultraflex Pro, which I use for receive audio. That's all linked up through the desk. The desk here is a Behringer. What I like about this mixer is it's got 2 lots of outputs. You've got the sub and the main mix. Sub which I use for the receive, and the main mix is the 2 outs, which then in turn go into the 2 DI boxes over there, and they feed 4 radios. So we have 2 outputs on the main mix into 1 of the DI boxes on that side over there. This is what we use for HF. And once again, another bit of great piece of kit. Okay, moving on. We have the FT100 M DE FTM100, and that's 270 Fusion radio, and fantastic little radio there. There's a rotator which controls the hex beam on the mast. That's the Yaesu 450C. Does a fantastic job. So there we go, just a few bits and bobs of the shack for you to see. Various different control equipment, Dymo SWR. What we've also got over here, which I'm going to do a separate video for, is this what I made. This is my lightning disconnector. Basically, we've got all the antennas coming into the shack on one side, which is just there. I'll just focus in for you. And basically what happens is the antennas come in one side, the radios go out there the other side. So at a flick of a switch, I'll just give you a quick go. At a flick of a switch, we can disconnect the antennas, and I'll show you that in a new video. But it's run by an actuator motor, which is there, and it basically just breaks away and pulls apart. So it saves a lot of messing about, getting behind tuners, radios and things like that when we've got some lightning lurking. Okay, there we go then. So that's a little tour around the shack. Like I said, I've been making some more videos on the bits and bobs that I've made, like the lightning disconnector, and one or two other things will go into detail for you. So I hope you enjoyed this video today. Just a couple of things that I probably missed on the tour round, and that's the two microphones. This one here, this is the Heil Goldline Pro, which is linked directly straight to the FTDX 3000, and that's absolutely cracking radio microphone. Really does enhance the audio quality. And that's this one's the SM58, which is linked through all the audio rack and the desk for the other radios. So there we go. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for looking.